Hi, pipe smokers. This is Paul the Pipe Guy live from Rochester, New York. And now that I have pretty much 100% of my smell back, I wanted to redo the review on the Warhorse Bar plug tobacco and the Warhorse Green plug tobacco, which I actually purchased this first. I did a review on this. Then one of my subscribers says, I really like the Warhorse Green. You should try it. So I ordered it. Well, I ended up doing a video on it. I don't know if I had COVID or not, but I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell, night sweats, all of that. Lots of coughing. So I really couldn't do a complete review. So I'm doing it now, and I'm going to erase the other video. So, for the two pipes that we have this evening, we have our Mr. Bragg bowl number 82 console pipe, which is a great pipe. And that I have with the Warhorse Green in it. And then this one I haven't used very much. This is a Mr. Bragg number 47 bowl billiard, and this is actually kind of an electric green. Was really attracted to it, and actually it's made out of pear wood instead of briar. So Mr. Bragg does have a big line of pipes. They're all handmade in Poland. They do a lot with pear wood and also a lot with briar too. So in that, we have our Warhorse Bar red plug tobacco. So let's open the green first. So we'll open the green first. All right. And it comes with this little cupcake type holder thing, piece of plastic on top. And here it is. Pure plug. Got a little stuck on the bottom here because I always rub a little bit extra out. So there it is. Yeah. Pure plug, all layered nice. And that has kind of a fruity smell to it. A bit of a, I can't describe it. I know I've smelled this somewhere before. Almost like an evergreen, not quite evergreen, but I don't know. But it smells good, and it smells strong, as most plug tobacco is, so we'll put that back in there. And actually, by the way, both of these, both the red and the green, if you slice them thin, I slice them about 1/8 of an inch thick. And then what I do is I'll hold the slice down, and I'll slice that into about 1/8 of an inch all the way down the line, so it's diced up nice. And both of these plugs, the Warhorse Red and the Warhorse Green, rub out extremely, extremely well. So I always like to rub out a little bit extra. So, have a bowl this time, and I already have some plug prepared for next time. Even though I do enjoy preparing plug, you have to make sure that you have a very, very, very sharp knife. That's the key. So, with a thin blade. So, and then after you dice it all up, you just take it and rub it between your fingers over. I use a wooden cutting board. So we're going to try the Warhorse Green first. Let me clear my palate. Ah, yes. Out of our Mr. Bragg number console 82. Mm-hmm. Definitely strong. But if I remember when I smoked the Warhorse Red, this one's more mild. Doesn't really taste like it smells, you know, uncut, but has a bit of a smoky, fruity flavor with some earth tones in it. And it burns quite nice. Mm. Very good. Burns real nice. Doesn't burn the tongue. It's not that strong where it burns the tongue. I don't know if it'd be an all-day smoke because it is pretty strong, but it'd be nice in the morning with a cup of coffee. Yeah. Or in the evening with a bourbon or a scotch or maybe whiskey, Three Fingers, on the rocks or straight up, however you enjoy it. Mm-hmm. I'm impressed. They did a good job on this tobacco. So, next, I must clear the palate. Ah, yes. You always have to clear your palate in between blends. So next we have our Warhorse Red. Same cupcake container configuration, and this bar is just a beautiful bar. Oh my gosh, look at that. That tobacco stacked up so nice and compressed. I mean, it's tight. I'm not really smelling the fruity flavor that I smelled in the other one. It smells a little more smoky to me. Now, on the back of the tins, I want to read you the description right from the factory, the tobacco maker, and the descriptions are identical. But the tobacco, I tell you, is not identical. So basically, this one says, made of dark-fired Kentucky, dark air-cured, and matured red Virginia. Net weight 1.75 ounces. And on the back of the green, says the same thing. Made of dark-fired Kentucky, dark air-cured, and matured red Virginia. The same. It's the same description. But two totally different blends. So we have our Mr. Bragg number 47 poker pipe. We're going to fire that up in there. Definitely a stronger blend. Mm-hmm. It burns great. Just like the green does. Mm-hmm. Has a bit more of a smokier flavor to it. It's definitely a lot stronger. This definitely would be, if I was having bourbon or scotch or whiskey, this definitely would be the one. That I would smoke with it. Mm. Oh, it's awesome. It's good. It's strong. Mm-hmm. Same description, but definitely two different blends. Anyway, so I wanted to review that. The other thing is I got a package in today. I watched Mutton Chop Piper, Chris's comeback video. Welcome back, Chris. And in that great video, he shared that they have a new blend out. It's by Seattle Pipe Club. Plum Pudding Bourbon Barrel Aged. And it finally came in. Plum Pudding Bourbon Barrel Aged. And it's a cake, which basically is ground up tobacco, loose tobacco like this, and then they compress it into a cake. I just might do a review on this tonight. And by the way, I wanted to I've talked a little bit about this Canadian style pipe. This is my BBB. Yes. BBB. Now I have the hiccups because that stuff has so much nicotine in it. It's strong. My BBB Canadian style pipe, which was made in 1870. It's 151 years old. And in it I have some wonderful vanilla custard. I loaded that bowl up just to kind of relax after these blends. They are strong, but they are great. Warhorse did a great job. Great plug. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York. Over and out.